Well, that certainly was a long way. Okay, so welcome back to my Little Nightmares blind playthrough. This is part 6. I don't know how many parts there are going to be. It depends on how well I or how poorly I play for the rest of this playthrough. Um, yeah, in the previous playthrough, we had someone go way down there. I don't know why I'm walking, why I'm going farther in this game when I'm trying to talk. Well, hitting a slow part of the game because we gotta go eat something. Um, yeah, that was. It's interesting that the passengers on the ship are so gluttonous. I would say that they would be rushing right after something as small as this main character when they have tons and tons of food. Um, okay. I actually do know about this scene. I so I'm not gonna pretend to be surprised or shocked or anything. All I'm gonna say is whoever that triangle head guy was, probably delicious. I thought that maybe that would make sense when I saw it, um, but doesn't. I mean, well, maybe it does. I have an idea. Have an idea. Nothing I want to own up to yet. I do have an idea. Anyway, oh, you didn't really leave much of him after that. Still relatively guessing at pronouns in this game. We don't know very much about any of these characters. There's the. So I'm guessing whoever that is the one that's responsible for this ship. Not saying that she's necessarily the captain, but she's definitely the one in charge. We have to hit the button, right? Well, if we have to hit the button, I have to hit a little bit harder than that. Okay. This sounds like a great idea. Did I really? That might have been the fastest I've gotten through any section of this game. And the fact that I got it that quickly almost makes me wish that I had cut the video there, cut the previous video there, but there's nothing I can do about it now. All right, guest area. So I don't know. I'm still calling them passengers. I guess guests is also appropriate. Eyes here too. I don't know why I'm surprised. That's kind of the doesn't seem to be any reason to climb those bookshelves. I've got another lock. Heck, another lock to find the key. Picture that's picture that's covered up for some reason. A lot of eyes. Oh come on, not this again. In the previous video, we had a problem where the network completely cut out. Hopefully that's not happening right now. But if it is, I'll just keep talking until we get until things come back up. I'm pretty sure we've got another network. Probably should pick another day to do this. Well, anyway, so while we're waiting, let's just take a look at all these pictures. Pictures look very, very weird. I'm going to throw. Don't go anywhere when you see this, but I'm going to throw up the stream end just very, very briefly. You're not that. It's gonna be nothing, but I just want to see if maybe it's just a problem with the computer. I don't think this is the problem. I don't think that's the problem. Apparently, that's what it was. Great. Okay. All right. Well. How long has she been singing? Oh, I thought that was her, and just there. Well, okay. Go fast. Okay, so I don't know. So maybe we can't go in there. There's no way I can reach that. Climb any of these? I can. Question of why I climb these. Just want to try something. So I can feel the PlayStation vibrating. PlayStation controller vibrating. Guessing I have to. Oh. Is that all I had to do is just be stealthy? Let's not go walking right in. Suppose that makes sense. No vibrating. Maybe I'm not out of the woods yet. Well, I mean, that stops the singing. Well, she's not here anymore. Another picture that's something tells me I should not stay very long. Well, there's definitely this thing. Well, I don't understand. I had to have. I don't feel like I've accomplished it. I don't think I can go in that door. This door is still locked. Can't climb these bookshelves. What am I? So I'm obviously missing something. What? Go back this way. Didn't know I needed a key when I came this way. So maybe there's something something I missed. Doesn't look like it though. So we have to figure out where that key is. Goes to that door. Wherever that was, does not look like she's around at all. Maybe that means I have. Door doesn't want to stay closed. I feel like there must be a way to get in here. I'd have to reason what that is. You have this chair. I think the chair was meant so I could get on top of that. The chair could also help me get into this. Don't see anything here either. Can't climb all the way up on that. I'm on the bed. Don't see anything on the bed. Move. Can't move the I can't move anything that's blocking the paintings that she took down as well. See the marks on the wall. Has to be something that I overlooked. Might be able to get on top of that dresser. Yeah. Okay. That worked. But that worked, but what can I get from up here? Okay. There must be a reason to want to be up there. So I can get up there. I can, oops, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to jump to that covered painting on the right. So her bed is a water bed, which is interesting. Don't really see very many of those. And it's kind of interesting that she has a water bed when it's on a ship. Okay. No, I can't do that. That would have worked if I could. Going to. Feel like missing something. Jump from. I think I already tried this, but probably make the jump dresser from the vanity to the dresser. I think I did this already. That was my fault. Towels here. Can't interact with the towels. Can't open the drawers. Oh, okay. I have an idea. I have an idea. How about take this chair all the way to the closet? Okay. The more solid jump than that. Ready? Maybe bring it all the way flushed with. I mean, this is kind of crazy. Well, crazy because it's also blocking the cabinet. Maybe if I jump from here to here. Doesn't seem likely. Doesn't even look like she wants to do it. I don't think that's it. Chair is definitely part of the solution. Whatever it is I'm supposed to solve. I cannot interact with mannequins. What if I move the chair? The heck? All right. Maybe the chair knows better than I do. No, I want to close the door. It won't stay closed, but problem is I can't. Problem is I can't drag the chair along the carpet. Maybe. For whatever reason, the chair's there. It wants to stay there. Chair's possessed. I'm determined. Where I am. Just trying to climb on something. I'm on. I'm just assuming I'm not climbing on those. I was able to climb on this before. Okay. Made it up here. It just seems like a waste of time. No. Let me check the pieces here again. key was here all along. How much time did I waste trying to find a key that I mean the key was literally right where we had the moment where the lady disappeared. That was the key that I did something. That was when I should have suspected I did something. Why did it take me so long to put one and one together? It's all that time spent moving the chair around, trying to climb up on different things. There's probably a secret I missed. There's got to be a reason to get up on top. Just didn't. I feel like there's got to be a reason I just didn't see it. Now let's move. Let's move it. Holy cow. All right. All right. Now what? A lot of broken mirrors, a lot of broken. I'm not sure what I'm looking. Might have walked past something. That's where I came in. Doesn't look like there's anything I could climb. Anything I could open. Can't open this. Yep. There's a lot of broken mirrors. That doesn't mean that has to mean something. Plus her mirror was broken too. That's no, this didn't work last time, but nothing here. Under there. Just keep looking. There's gotta be something. Okay. Get through here. mirror. Okay, I think I see. So we have to lure her out and get her to look at herself in the mirror. So it's kind of hard to see. I think this mirror is still functional. I don't think this one's broken. I think that's what we're supposed to learn from that. There she is. That's where I thought that I was pretty confident that was the solution. I saw her come by right at so the mirror's still here. I'm going under the assumption that this mirror is intact. Maybe let's pay attention to what happens. Okay. Notices me and then disappears. What happens? Lighted area right here. She's right there. Okay. Okay, that was good, I think. Wait, we have to be in the light. There she is. Okay, so we have to be in the center of when the light shows. No. Pick up the mirror. Come on. Time to mess around. Okay. It's not instantaneous. That's why it didn't work the first time. Yeah, don't. That was tricky. All right. Well, that I lost count of how many times that was. Uh-oh. Hungry. Miss Vampire, I think you're about to have a very bad day. At least I'm assuming she's a vampire since she can't look at herself in the mirror. Maybe she doesn't have a reflection. But now she doesn't have any blood. Barely has any body left. Wait. Wow. Wait, is this the end of the game? I knew I wouldn't have a lot of answers to my questions, but I thought I would have more than I currently have. But if I interpreted that correctly, I think I beat her in 2 hours. Maybe. I don't know. That looks ominous. I'm still controlling the character. Yes. Um, oh, there's more passengers here. Okay. Oh, oh, wait, what? So, wait a sec. Well, okay, that kind of breaks one of the ideas I had. I don't think they can. I think this is just automatic right now. So we've basically got Shang Tsung powers now. Except even better because we don't have to beat them to take their souls. Which is, I don't know. That's it's kind of a, not really a benevolence type power to have. Oh yeah, you better let me out. Don't want any of what I have. So, although I struggle to really consider anyone in this game good or bad. I feel like a lot of the a lot of the a lot of the killing and everything is just kind of a it's just I don't know. It was kind of a little bit more animalistic, I would say. It wasn't maybe eating to survive more so, or seems like we did a lot of I don't know. Like feel like no one is really the hero or the villain in the story as it's told. Of course, everyone is the hero in their own story. Um, so I mean, the main character, who I think, based on one of the um, trophies that we got, his name is Six. There's not gonna be any cast, so probably won't tell us. But no, it's interesting. Um, I don't think that the I don't know. My thought is that maybe the ship was. I was kind of thinking that maybe the ship was transporting souls from in purgatory or something like that, or maybe even bound for hell or something like that. But the very ending scene kind of punctures that because these aren't souls themselves. They have corporal forms, which I guess I should have considered for that. Oh, they actually do have voice act. I guess that makes sense. They do have that. There was some voice acting in this. I don't know. I'm interested uh, what other people think this is about. I'm sure a lot of people will put a lot more time and effort into to deciding what what this was about than I could possibly probably do. I enjoyed this game. I think there are some parts of it that um, really frustrated me. I don't really do well with games that tend to be games that you have to die over and over again to make like a small iota of progress. I think this one still worked for me. I kind of liked it. Um, if I practiced this, I probably could do this with a lot less dying. But I chose to more or less record this as I played it so that you have a chance to see how I approached different parts of the game. I'm sure that there's a lot of people out there who, even on their first try, go through this and maybe, I don't know, probably half the time that I did. I mean, this is my fourth, or my sixth stream, I should say. And I kept these to about 1 hour each because I didn't want them to be overly long, or I didn't think anyone would watch. I've been kind of watching some of the metrics on my videos, and there are people who have watched it, much to my surprise. So if you applaud anyone who has stuck with this all the way to the end. So what am I going to do for this now? I'm kind of on the fence of. I know that there are a couple ways to go from here, and I'm not sure which way I would like to take this, or if there's something I want to do. There's obviously a lot of collectibles. There are apparently you can destroy the urns with the black smoke. I know I didn't get anywhere near all of them. There's a lot of things that you can light. I'm sure that there's a lot of those I missed. And apparently, you can even collect the triangle head people, not including the one that you get to eat, but and apparently the ones that you don't eat still like you after it's all over. I don't know. That's I don't even know who the triangle head people are. Um, to my, I'm kind of struck. I don't think they're the same. I'm not. I don't think they're the same type of characters that the main character is. I feel like there's too many distinctions between the two to say that they're the same. Um, but the main character is obviously not like anyone else on the ship. Not like the not like the guy with the long hands. Not like the cooks or the passengers, or even the lady that I'm just gonna call her the captain. I don't think that we're meant to believe her as the captain of the ship, but it's probably makes the most sense to think of her that way. I feel like I'm just kind of wonder how long these credits are. I thought maybe I'd just kind of talk while the credits were running and see if there's something at the end. I didn't expect to see this many people. We're in quality assurance. That's usually near the end of the credits. So, but the but yeah, this is overall a good game. I'm glad I finally decided to play it. Um, there's a lot of collectibles I probably missed. There may be other. Um, there was a trophy that I remember I triggered because I was walking up and down the piano keys. Thought that was just kind of fun. I didn't realize that would be. So there's probably other trophies like that out there. There are some downloadable content parts that you can add to this that I don't have right now. And there's a sequel to this game as well that's already been published. I I'm kind I don't I'm curious to see how this is going to do on my channel because this game has been out for a while. Um, there's probably been any number of people who could probably clear this entire game in 1 hour. Um, I would I wouldn't doubt that for a second. That would probably qualify to be a world record for this game. There's if there is a world record for this game, which there probably is. There's a world record for just about every game that's out there. But the credits are still going. Let's see if there's a button we can. Okay, there are no buttons I can use to make the credits go faster. So we'll just keep chatting. We're almost to the end now. This part is like usually the very end. This came out in 2017. It took me to 2023 to actually play it. Okay, that was all right. Let's see if there's an end credit scene. A lighthouse. No. Thank you for playing. Were we? It's the lighthouse where this took place all this whole time. I don't know. This is not. I'm just looking at this. I mean, you can. My first thought was it's a lighthouse, but now that I'm looking at it a little bit more, it's a smokestack, and it's clearly not solid land. You can see that it's tilting back and forth, mostly to the left and to. You can see it to the left and to the right as. So yeah, this is. So yeah, maybe a lot of it was underwater, but yeah, this is it's interesting, but okay. Are you done? Done? Yes, we're done. Okay. Well, anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. This overall, this series has been fun to do. I don't know what I don't know if I've got any plans to do more or not. Like I said, it all comes down to I'm a big numbers guy. I don't want to put out YouTube videos for YouTube videos' sake. So I'm gonna look at the numbers, see how they do. Um, yeah, I'm still starting off in YouTube, so not it won't take like super huge numbers for me to get excited. Um, Certainly, what would help is hitting the like button. Subscribing to a channel definitely helps, and following me on Twitch if you want to see me play any games live. That's completely up to you. But please, if you want to see me do more, then leave a comment in either this video or any of my other Little Nightmares videos. I guarantee I will see them and I will take them into consideration because it would be interesting to play more, but I don't want to waste YouTube server space if no one is watching it. So, but anyway, like I said, like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.